My name is Sherri Tate, and I'm a first-year parent at PA Virtual. But I'm also an employee. I've worked here for over 19 years. I have a third grader named Gianna and a fifth grader named Sophia. One of the reasons I wanted to join PA Virtual was that my older child had anxiety issues just getting into the school building, and also that I missed the bus a lot. So at PA Virtual, I was a little worried about her participation in class and if she would raise her hand, go on camera and talk. And I was so surprised to see that she was reading in front of class, she was participating, she was asking questions, she was answering questions. And I think one of the most important things that I saw that really made me feel good about this decision was that she was in a breakout group and she led the group. And I was just so proud of her. I was a little curious to see how socialization would work and participation in class. And because we joined PA Virtual during the pandemic, we didn't get to go to outings. We didn't get to meet up with children in the class and say, hey, you want to go to this outing this weekend or this Friday? So we had to find new ways to socialize. And I was just so proud of my kids for finding connections with other kids in their class and building on those connections. The biggest lesson I learned this year as a learning coach is that kids will find a way to socialize. One of the things I enjoyed the most as a learning coach is watching my daughters participate in class. My kids just were so excited when they were able to raise their hand and talk in class and ask questions and talk about their weekend, find out more about their teacher and what they're doing this weekend. But one thing they really loved was when they got to do a project or a science experiment. So when we do science experiments, we would set up the kitchen, bring the computer down, you watch the teacher, you listen to what the teacher's saying, and you're doing it yourself. But another thing that we did that I thought was so fun is my daughter loved Google Slides. She loved to create slideshows. And when I got to see her stand up in class and show her class her presentation about her older brother, so I just loved watching those different ways that they could participate, even though they were virtual. By the end of the year, the thing I was most impressed with is how my daughters have improved in their technology. Just typing ability to use Google Slides, ability to talk in front of classmates, get on camera, get familiar with tools on the computer. They've really grown so much and they've gotten comfortable with that. Technology is where the future is. So having them get comfortable with that at this level is just really going to help them in the future and where they go from here. And I think the most positive change for me is that I've never missed the bus.